Alrighty, here we are, 1st of February. Here's a disclaimer. Trading stocks is very risky. Most traders do lose money. Keep in mind that you are accountable for your own decisions. And there's no guarantee that watching me or any other trader on YouTube or Twitch will improve your trading at all. So just keep that in mind. This is purely for education and entertainment purposes. Alright, let's move on here. So we have 5 minutes to the open here. VS is our leading gapper. We're getting sort of a curl back above VWAP at this point, which makes it look pretty good for a gap and go at the open. That's our leading gapper. 413 is the high of the pre-market. We got that marked out. And then let's see here. 420 is also a daily level, so let's go ahead and mark out 420. MSGM, we traded this one yesterday. It moved from $9 to $27 yesterday, and then pretty much stayed at 20s for the rest of the day. Looks like pre-market today it's gone from 20 to 40 on its first leg at like 1 a.m. my time. Look at that flush though just now. Must be a secondary offering. Wonder what that's about. Look at that flush. Wow, I'm glad I caught that live. Look at that flush from 58 to 30 to 27. It must be a secondary offering. But yeah, so it went from 20 all the way up to 81. And it was hovering at 60s for the longest time. And that one candle dropped half its price, 50%. Alright, so that flush pretty much puts MSGM out of the running for tradable stocks today, unless it maybe does a slow curl back up to 60. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore it for now. We'll look at other ones, and we'll see here. QNRX. Let's see what we got there. QNRX possibly. It's up 68%. It's got a good flow, good volume. We'll mark out the levels. 368, 58, 36. Alright, and then below 260 is where I'd say it starts to get bearish. Good morning, Jonathan. EBET 210, 221, 299. RNAS. Let's see here. 149 followed by 132. And then below 103, 102 is kind of bearish. Okay, so we have EBET, we have RNAS, QNRX. And let's see here. About 1 minute to the open. We gotta finish this up soon. MGAM, also a nice runner from yesterday that also had a similar drop at the same time as MSGM. I wonder if they're related. I wonder if they're related. Strange how they both dropped at the exact same time with the same volume spike. Let's see here. MSGM, what company is that? So MSGM is Motorsport Games and MGAM is Mobile Global Esports. I wonder if they're part of the same chain. Strange how they both dropped at the same time. Alright, so there's the bell. Let's see what we have at the morning. In the morning here. So eBet's pumping up. Opened at 41, it's at 58. Okay, watching an opening range breakout on eBet. Looking at this for a break of 60. Late fill at 64. Out at 70. But I got a late fill. I wanted to be at 60. Okay, I don't like how the candle went red right away. Waiting for a moment here. Let's get that P&L fixed for you guys. Lots of things hitting the gap scanner. Or the high day momentum scanner. And there's 67, watching break of 70. Watching break of 70 here on eBet. Sellers at 69, watching 70. Adding to the position at 69, watching 72. Getting out at 69. Small winner there. So apparently VS is halted. Is it a limit up, limit down? Yeah, it's a halt, okay. VS is halted up. Watching break at 75 on SBet. Watching break at 75 on SBet. So add at 72. Watching 74. Looks like a good bottoming wick candle. So it needs to hold around 73. Hmm. Okay, it's not going. Watching 69 for an attempt to get out. $67.40, there's some sellers there. $67 on the ask. There's 68, watching 69 here. Go up at 68.40. 69.29 on the ask. Gonna be watching this VS resumption. Watching break back over 70 on SBet. Watching 70 on SBet. Buyer at 69. Watching break at 70, there's 72. Watch 72 for the curl back up towards 75. There's 73. Watching this curl towards 75. So there's 73. Waiting for the larger curl. There's 4, watching 75 here. 74.50, watch 75, watch 76. Should get a break here at 75. Watching that 75 break here. $75 on the ask. It's dipping for a moment. 74 on the ask, 75. The bid slipping out a little bit. Have my hand on the sell button if I need it. You're kidding me. Took some out at 68. Got bottomed out on that order. I looked perfect for a break of 75. 1 second here. $74 on the ask again. Candles closing with the bottoming wick. Watch 74 here. There's 74, watch 74.50 and 75 break. Taking some up at 74. Watch 74.50. Watching 75 here. Doing some more off at 74. Watching 74.50. Took some more off at 73. Watching break at 75. Out at 71. So the whole trade was a $50 loss. It wasn't going. It says it broke 75. I didn't see it. Gonna go ahead and remove it for now. Go back to EBT. Watching break at 85. 84 has a seller. Watching that seller 84. Getting in here for break at 85. There's 88 out there at 86. Huh. Back in for break at 90. There's 94. Out at 94. Alright. So we hit a high 95 there. Resumption on VS should occur right about 3 seconds. Watching resumption. There's a resumption, way higher. In there for dip and rip at 28. It's halting down, trying to get out. Couldn't get out. Fuck. Watching break back over 2. And at 89. Watching this break back over 2. Adding at 96. Watching the break back over 2. There's 98. There's 2. Watching 99 and 2. Watching how we react to that seller at 2. There's 202, 203, 205. And here at 201. Watching this over 205. Cutting at 93. Okay, back a little bit. 160. Try getting a buy at 85 there, no fill. Watching back over 2. There's 201, watching 203, 205. Look at that bottoming wick. It's perfect for a curl up through 205. Watching 205 here, 203. Watching 205. Riding at 202. Watching break of 203, 205. There we go. Nice trade there. When's the resumption on this? 4602, 4602. Back in for break of 10. There's 12, 15, 17 out there. Oh, out premature. Out at 17. It went all the way to 40. Damn it. Watching for a dip before the halt level at 40. Damn it. I cut it at 17. It went all the way to 39, but I couldn't have predicted that, so I'm not going to get too upset about it. Watching resumption here on VS. Hopefully it's not a 5-minute halt and not 10-minute halt. Okay. Right here in 2 seconds. There we go. 29, 30. Seriously, did I knock it out? Swear to God I hit sell before it was at the halt level. Oh my God. Holy shit. I hit sell. I guess I hit sell right as it hit 307. That sucks. Okay. This will resume at 46:22, 46 or 51:22, 51:22, 51:22, 51:22, 51:22, 51:22. Watching break of 90. S-bet. 51:22. There's 90. There's 91, 92. Out at 88. What the hell is that, Phil? Okay, I'm complaining too much, I think. Watching 87, 88 for this dip trade. Added at 88, watching 89. Took some off at 89, watching 89 break. Cutting it, break even. Big seller there at 88. 1 second here. Watching that seller get eaten up. There's 89. There's 90. Watching 92 here. 91. Watching 91. Taking profit off at 91. There's 92, 93, 97 we hit for a moment. Getting out the rest of the position. Watching 97 for a break. In at 96, watching 97. Out at 90. Watching resumption on EBET. 5 seconds. And they're at 27. Watching 30, 50. Out some at 49. Watching 50 for the break. Taking some more off at 50. Watching this for a halt up. Gonna be holding into the halt up if it halts. Adding for break of 60. Nope, cutting it. Okay, watching resumption here in 5 seconds on BS. There was no time to cut it. What the fuck? I hit sell the second it opened. You're joking. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. There was no time to fucking sell it. In here for back over 50 on eBet. Watching 53, 55. Looking for 60. 52 on the ask. It's dropping. That sucks. Buyer at 24. Watching back over 30. Nope. Gotta cut it. Okay. So eBet will have it on a side chart for a little bit. Watching phase. No volume. SBet broke 1. That's good. In at 70 or 97, watching 98, 99 on SBet, cutting at 96. There's a seller at 98 on SBet that I'm looking at. In here for break of 1. Watching 99 break, watching 1. Seller at 98. It's breaking the seller, watch 99, watch 1. Watching 1 here, 102. 102, watching 102 here. Running out of steam, getting out 101 and 1. Back in 102. For the break over 103, 104. Watching 104 break. There's 104 breaking, 105. Out at 106. Watching 110. In at 108. Out at 105. Getting out at 99. Back in for break over 1. Watching 1 here. There's 101, watching 102 on the ask. Cutting the trade at 99. Break even. Back in at 1. Watching 101, 102. Seller at 101, cutting it at 99. Okay, once this resumed, 56.36, 56.36, about 30 seconds to resumption. I need to be able to get out instantly. Fuck, it's gonna be so low. 36, 36, watching the time. I'm literally hitting the sell button as soon as it hits 36. Watching 33, 34, 35, 36. Resumption. No resumption. Shit. That's a 10-minute long halt then. And 10-minute long halts have bigger gaps down. I really hope this doesn't open at 2. Watching 94 for a bounce on SBET, in at 94. Watching 96, 97. Okay, watching 94.50. There's 97 on the ask. 97 on the ask. Watching back over 96. Out at 96, 95.50. Watching 96 here. Buyers at 30, 93. Gotta cut it. Shit. Gave back quite a lot there. 2-cent drop on 12,000 shares. A lot of cursing today. I'm cursing a lot more than normal today. I'm getting a little heated. Sorry about that, guys. I'm stuck in a position I can't get out of. Resumption at 01:36. Watching 95 on SBET. Sellers at 95. No, I gotta cut it. 92. Phase is hitting 92. Does it have volume? No. Needs more volume if I want that break of 1. Okay, resumption here. It's gonna be at 0136, 0136, 0136, about 30 seconds to resumption. 0136. Okay, 20 seconds. 10 seconds to resumption. 2, 1. Is it not resuming again? It's not resuming again. I'm out of the trade officially. It resumed way later. Or no, did I fuck up the resumption time? Oh my god, I fucked up the resumption time. I fucked up the resumption time on it. I thought it was 01, or I thought it was I thought it was the whole hour and then 36 seconds, but it was 0136. Damn it. Either way, we're out of it and we're still up 500 on the day. So there's things to be grateful for. And we're done with that trade, and I'm done with that stock. Watching 55 on SBET. This is a curling pattern back up to 1. So getting in early with an average of 94. I will look for the curl through 96, 97. eBet's also looking good for a curl back up. Taking some off at 94 on SBET. I don't think it wants to curl just yet, so I'm kind of being safe. Out the rest. Our CRT break of 1. There's 110 out at 109. Back in for break of 110. Watching 108, 109, 110 break. There's 112, 14. Watching a halt up here. 15. Watching halt up. Nope, not getting it. Out at 108. Back in, watching break of 14. Halt level up is 13 right now. Should be moving up soon. Out at 13. Back in at 8, watching 18 for the next halt level. See if we can get pinned there. Watching 19, 18, halt level at 18 there. Out of the trade. I don't want to be I'm not gonna be in any more halts today. I don't think. I don't think I can take that. So right now I'd rather be out. So I'm out of my position. We'll get back in as soon as it resumes. HYPR back over 1. No volume though. So we were almost able to quickly reclaim 1,000 on the day, which is good. We took a almost $500 loss on VS. And we're still at 900 on the day. So very nice. Other than the VS trade, everything's been going great. So, but I've not been stuck in a halt down like that in a long time since I was a beginner, where I was not able to get out. Break of 30 on eBet here. Watching break of 30. 29, watching 30. Cutting it. Where was my exit on VS? Where's the ticker? Where was I in on VS? 328. Okay. Okay, this resumes in 2 minutes. EQ, no volume. IVDA has some volume, but not anymore. I'll put it on a side chart, IVDA. See if it gains volume. Could be a good move if it gains volume. Let's focus back on EBIT. 266 and 43. I can get rid of that line. At 34. Cutting the trade, major flush. And we're only up 400 on the day now. Amazing. Easy come, easy go, that's what they say. That was a 20-cent loss on 200 shares, 2,000 shares, that's $400. Okay. Watching 6 seconds to resumption. Resumed way lower. People are going to want to get out, so it's probably going to go lower. And there for a pop through 110. Watching 108. Watching the pop through 10. Cutting the trade at 5, 105. Seller at 105. And at 101, watching 105 break. You know, and at 97, watching break back over 1. There's 104. Riding at 102. Out at 1. Back in for break of 105. Watching 105 break. There's 107. Out break even. So VS is halted up now. Sorry I haven't been talking. Just trying to decide if I should stop. VS halted up now. It's icon. If this had volume, that'd be a perfect setup right there. Watching break of 48 on MSGM. Just 49 for a moment. Hopping out of the trade. Watching 47. And here for a break of 47. 46.50 we're in. Watching 47, 48. That break of 50 is looking good. Watching 47, 48. Looking for that break of 50. Gonna go ahead and cut that trade on MGSM. Buyer at 105 on BGXX. Watching 110 here and at 107. Adding at 109, watching 110 here for a break. Watching 110. Watching 112, 13, 14. There's 14. Out at 1350. And at 104 here on BGXX, watching this back over 110 possibly. It's 107. Adding at 7, watching 10 here. Big buyers at 7, watching 10. Adding at 10, watching 12. Getting filled some shares at 11. Out the rest at 09. Back in at 10, watching this break of 15. Watching the break of 15 here. Cutting at 10. Back in at 9. Cutting it. Buyer at 107. And here 109, 108. Watching the buyer at 7. Seller at 10, watching it come down. Adding, now watching 11 here, 12. Adding at 10, watching 11, 12, 14. Load on the ass, there's 12, watching 14, watching for the break of high day 15. Big position here for the break of 15. Out of it at 1250. Getting back in at 13 here. Buyers stacking up, watching break of 15 here. There's 14. Can I get break of 15? Cutting at 12. Yeah, lays, there is a lot of halts on MSGM. Same thing with VS. Okay, GAME is... It's not enough volume though. It's hitting scanners, but it's not volume. Is there anything I'm missing? RCTC, RC, RT? No. Not yet. SBet. Nope. EBet. Okay, I'll keep game up for now, and if it gains some more volume, we'll get in. Watching break of 15 here on BGXX. Break of 15 here, watching. 15 on the ask, big seller at 15. Busting through it, there's 16, watching 17. Out at 14 and 15. Volume's starting to come into games, so we'll start looking at it soon. Dip trade there at 98. Having to cut it at 96. Back in at 97. Watching this back over 1. There's 99, watching 1. Watching $1 here. 103 for a moment. There's 102. Cut it at 96. Damn. Hit a low of 95 there. I'll watch for a dip. Big seller at 96. And at 102. Watching back over 1. No, it's getting too whippy right now, so I gotta cut it. I'm going to wait for this to stop whipping up and down. Wait for it to pick if it wants to stay under 1 or go above 1. Then we'll get back into it. So which way does it want to go? Does it want to stay above 1 or below it? 68's the high on game, so watching game for a break a high a day. And it's 65 here, watching break a 68, 70, and high a day. Watching 68 pre-market level. 67 on the ask. Watching for 68 and 70. Pullback here is not uncommon before a high day break. Seller at 65, we need to see that come down. Seller at 65. So watch that seller at 65, see if it wants to break. Buyer at 62. There's 72, out at 67. Out at 67, wow. Kind of a bad fill. And they're at 65, watching 70 break. Out break even. And at 65, watching 78, or 70. 68 and 70. Green on the tape at 67, watching 68. Out at 62. Yeah, there's just not enough volume on it yet. BGXX is halted down. Ay, ay, ay. What a day it has been. BGXX, move that to a side chart. SPEC can start to have life in it again if it gets back above VWAP. Other than that, I don't see anything moving. On game, there is a daily level at 77. So let me go ahead and mark that out. We'll see if the move is sustained. WE fresh gap here. Nice volume. Watching break at 78. Is it a higher float? Let's see. Break even trade. It all of a sudden just had volume die off, so I took it off the table. Resumption in 30 seconds on BGXX. We'll see what it wants to do. Watching for potential dip and rip on BGXX. 386. Starter here at 82, 81.50. Buyer at 81. Adding to the position. Watching 83 here. Watching 83, there's a seller at 83. So seller 83. Are we gonna get up to 83? There's 83.50. Taking some off at 83.50. Now watching 85 for an add back. I'm gonna cut the rest out at 83.50. Not trading it as aggressively as I would usually for sub-dollar stocks. Just because I do know that this thing can move a couple cents per candle. Whereas normally they wouldn't move like that. So watching 86 here. Watching 85 break. Okay. Took that off the table. Watching curl through 88. There's 89. Out at 88. Break even trade. And at 89. Watching 89 break. Seller at 89 went through. Watching 90. Watching the 90 break. Cutting at 88. Small loss. Back in at 89. Watching 90. There's 91, 92. View ups at 96. This has potential to get back up towards 1. We're at 93 right now. Adding back at 93 for the break. Watching this break of 93. $87 on the bid. 86. Adding back below 90. So watching this back over 90. There's 89 on the ask. Watch 90. Buyer at 88. Watching 89 and 90. There's 90. Watching back over 91. Watching 91. There's 91.79. Taking it off the table for a small win. I'll look to get back in 92. Watching 92. Watch 92 break, 93. There's 94, watching 96. Took some off at 93, watching 94 break. Adding back for 94 break. Watching 95 here, 96. It's not breaking. Hopping out. Back in 94. Gonna hop out at 92. Hit up high at 94 there. 96 is VWAP. Bit of a roller coaster day with the P&L. Very stressful. I can tell you now, it hasn't been a fun day of trading, I can tell you that. GRTX, no volume. EBIT. Volume, but needs to get back over to. Later today, today's the 1st of February, so I'm gonna be buying the DOS Trader platform for TD Ameritrade. Later today, and I'm setting that up for tomorrow's stream. That way I'll have a better level 2 that I can actually see the hot levels at. So that's what I'll be doing later today. And then tomorrow we'll have a new DOS Trader platform. We'll still use Thinkorswim for charting and execution. So I'll still have this right here, but the level 2 and time and sales will be from DOS. Because it's a little bit faster and it's more readable. Watching 85 on eBet. Control Z is my sell market. Go explore. So it's Control Z is sell market with the current quantity inside my quantity box. And then Control F is flatten my entire position. $85 has a big seller there on eBet. Everything's starting to flatten out for the day. Watching 85 on eBet. And at 84 for an early entry. Adding for break 85, watching 86 here. Not breaking. Out at 82. Back in at 83. Watching 85 here for the break. 83 average. Cutting it. VS is back up. Taking a stab at 52 for a break of 60. Watching break of 60 on VS. Out at 61 on VS. And they're at 91 on VGXX. Wanted to be in that 90, but got filled at 91. Watching 92. Cutting it for a small loss. $93, high of 94 on the last move, and high of view up is at 96. So in there at 92, watching break at 93, looking for 94. Cutting it. I don't like how it's going towards 89 again, so there it goes. Buyer at 91. So buyer at 91. Does that change anything? Buyer's getting eaten. FLGC also popping up. Watching break at 33. That seller at 32.70 is coming down. Okay. Took a loss apparently. Watching 34.50. VGXX looks good for a curl to 1. We'll be watching it. Cutting FLGC, watching VGXX as the curl to 1. High 97 on that candle. Starter here at 95, watching 97. Out at 96 and 97, watching break of 98, up towards highs of 1. So watching 97.50 for the break. Watching 97.50, 98. Hidden seller at 97, but it looks like it's coming down. Watch 97.50 here. Should be able to break 97 here. It's a big seller, but there we go. 98, watch 98, 99. And watching this thing for break of 1. Taking some off on the break of 99. And then adding back for break of 1. Watching 91, watching 1 here. Bid dropped all the way down to 95. Watching 98. Watching 99. There's 99 on the ask. Watching this break of 99. Buyer at 98. Watching break at 99 and 1. Watching 99. Taking some off at 99. Watching 90. Watching 1. Watching 1 here for the break. Watching that break of 1. Cutting it. 99.20 is my exit. We'll watch for another attempt of 90 of 1. There's definitely some heavy selling going on. Got filled some at 97. At 95. S-bet curling up. E-bet's also curling up. 1 second here. E-bet. So watching E-bet curl here. Watching 15. High at 15 there. Okay, so S-bet's also curling. We're watching S-bet on a side chart to see if it gets back above VWAP. A high of 110. Resistance at 96, 95. Okay. E-bet looks like it wants to pull back a little bit. Bought the bid on BGXX at 92. I don't like it anymore. Out break even. Little bit of a win. Net 99 on eBet. Watching this over 205. 202. Watching 202. For this candle to go green is at 202. Cutting it. Starter 94. Cutting it, break even on BGXX. $96 on the ask for BGXX. Back end 95. Watching 96, 97 break, there's 98. Out at 97. Waiting for that bid to come up as well, otherwise the move's not going to happen. So waiting for that bid to hit 95, 96, there's 96 on the bid. And at 96. Watching the bid price here. The bid needs to come up to the ask, not the other way around. So watching the bid. Bid needs to hit 96. There's 96 on the bid. Add at 96. Going the trade at 95. So BGXX, watching it over 96, 97 area. Starter at 96, watching 97. Buyer at 97. Back below 96 on the bid. So the bid needs to hold up, otherwise the move has no future. Which it's looking like every single time it pops, the bid doesn't want to pop with it. So there just might not be enough volume. I'll hold for a second longer, see if it wants to get back above 97. There's 98, okay, here we go. Bid's coming up as well, 97. 98.50. There's 99, watching break of 1. Break of 1 here, watching 101, 102. Out at 1. Okay, there's 103 as the high. Add there at 101. Watching 103. There's 108. Taking it off the table at 107. I'll look to get back in on another pop. Back in at 107, 106. Watching 110 here. Watching 110 for the pop. There's 110. Big seller there. Getting filled my exit here. Cutting the whole tray at 108, 109. Now watching 110 for the pop. Sellers are weakening here at 110. Watching that 110 breakout. High is 116. There's 12. Out at 10. Back in at 11, watching 12 here, 13. Move might be too extended. We'll see here. And at 109 average. Watching 10, 11. Added at 10, watching 11. Cutting the trade at 9. Back in at 11. And we get this break of 16. So we're looking for. Watching 13 here break. Sellers at 13 stacked up. Buyers at 11 came in. Watching 16 for the break. Watching 14, 15, 16. Watching this break here. Big seller at 15. Can we get through that seller? Bailing at 12 and 13. We'll watch that seller at 15. We'll see if we can break it. Watching 16. No good. Break of 16. 17, 18. Cutting the trade at 12. Gave back 200 on that trade. Starter at 10. Adding at 13. Watching the move through 15. Buyer at 10, holding us up. Watching for green at 13. Out at 11. Watching 13 break here. Watching 14, 15, 16 here. Bid still at 12. Out at 9. Taking the loss, and I'm thinking I'm gonna call it a day there. I've been bouncing around too much. I'd rather end with this amount than nothing. So, um, if it looks like it's, I don't know. Could still break 16 here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day here. Up 500. Smaller green day compared to what we've been having. Still a good green day, but we definitely got caught in some major. We got caught in one major bad trade. It was a $500 loss. So if we take out that one trade, we are up 1,000. So we still traded good today. We didn't trade bad. We just had one bad trade. All right. I will call it there. And that is the start of the month, starting the month green. Very nice. All right. Take care, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and yes, tomorrow we have the new platform, the DOS Trader platform for the level 2 and the time and sales. Other than that, yes, I'll see you tomorrow.